I I can remember one of my first local newspaper interviews. It was kind of, well, here's this New York City guy, and I kind of set the record straight. I said, look, I grew up in a town of 236 people. When I was a kid, I was like 11 years old, and I remember I was with my dad, and the one traffic light in our town had stopped working. We had one intersection, and the town fathers, which my dad was one of them, just made a decision. They said, let's just take it out because nobody stops anyways, So that kind of broke the ice with them, and they realized that I wasn't coming here to change anything. I was coming here, hopefully to make something special for this small town too.
Appellation as a brand really is about bringing all the makers and creators, whether it is food or wine or anything that represents where we are in the sense of place, to this hub of activity that is Appellation. And I think the more that we build this and the more that we represent these amazing craftspeople from all over, from all depths, it makes it that much more special for someone coming to experience that.
We want to have those relationships where we can connect you with perhaps some of those really iconic things, what you think about wine country and iconic winemakers, but equally as important, who's new? Who are those yet to be discovered gems in the places that we're operating?
With Appellation, place defines us because we are only interested in iconic locations and places that we think are incredibly special, that we know our guests will feel incredibly special at. I believe that the architecture and the design really belongs where it's at. And it's very different in different locations, but it's really about creating a feeling and a sense of being home in a lot of ways in that location. I really believe that, dining is much more than just about the food. It's a gathering, over food, over wine, over conversation. That's what we strive to be the best at, is creating that environment where that dining experience has all those amazing pieces that come together.
We are, as we refer to ourselves, approachable luxury. We're not trying to be the five-star brand. In many five-star luxury hotels, there's a bit of formality. At times there's opulence. We want to create a setting that is very comfortable, still feels very luxurious, still has some level of sophistication to it, but yet it's done in a more comfortable way, a more natural way, a place that's more connected to the community.
So that's Appellation.